Good afternoon, everyone. It's around 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and Wednesday is What's Sold. And if you like seeing people buy and sell stuff, please hit that like button down below and hit the subscribe button so you can see everything that I do. Okay, I am a bit flustered today. I'm having issues with kids and teenagers, and one with issues, but anyway, I'm not going to go into that because it's too frustrating. We're going to just get into this. It's going to be a short one, a very, very short one, because it has been a very, very slow week. Even some of the big sellers are saying there's a huge dive, like they make heaps anyway, but huge dive in their sales as well, so it doesn't make me feel so bad. Is there anything for my car? No, there is not. I have nothing for my car because I didn't make enough money to put towards my car this week. So we're still at $2,650. I haven't even got $50 to put into my car because a big bill came out that I wasn't expecting, and it's just tough luck for me. So we're still at last week's amount for our car. I don't know what we're going to do about that, and let's hope something sells. I would really like to see eBay change some of the things they do. Like, I'd like to go, okay, I'm putting all my jeans at this amount for this period, not a discount. Like, yeah, I just don't know if I can explain it, but to be able to be more in control of my items, not say, okay, I'm going to put 30% down on all my clothing. I'd like to be able to go tick tick tick, yes, I want these to be X amount for a certain amount of time. I'd love to do that. I think that would really help a lot of us. Anyway, let's get started, because I have still got to pick up somebody from our appointment. I've still got all this stuff in the back that spent last ages packing and getting ready to post, so I've still got to do that yet. We'll get started. We'll get this over and done with. It's the shortest video probably ever. Grug. I sold them. I don't know if I bought. My kids love Grug. My grandkids loved Grug. I think when my son, he's 28, he loved Grug. I think he was the one of my grandkids. So anyway, I did end up selling. Profit was only $9.96. It wasn't worth anything. The Dr. Pat tins, I sold 3 of them this time. I had them up for 35. Someone offered me 28. I took the 28 because why not? Get rid of stuff. Like, I don't care if I'm getting $10 profit now at the moment. I just want my stock to go down. This is why I have decided to reduce my amount of time hunting, because I've still got a table full of stuff. Got to get rid of that. Really got to get rid of all of it. The Diana Gabaldon books right here. Diana Gabaldon, as you know, wrote Outlander, this TV show. I read these books years ago. I only paid 50 cents each for these books, so my profit was $15.72. I do have some strawberry coasters, these ones here. Do you think I can find them? I can find 2 coasters, cannot find the rest of the damn thing, so I had to refund that. Yeah, I haven't even added anything up yet, so this is how hopeless I am, and nothing is working out for me today. I've had a really rough day, so I'm going to get this done so I can leave before I cry. Don't play this game. Okay, I'm going to play this game, guys. Stay. This is a great tool, but I've got to try and work out how to make it tighter. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to be a really good video editor like some of the other people do, but this is me. This is how it is, so we'll have to just deal with it. This is how I am. Right, this was a good sale, this one. This is a carved soapstone that I got basically for free. There was two of them. I've still got the other one. Someone offered me $55. I took it. $47.87 I made profit on that. It's very old, possibly from the early 1900s, somewhere in the early 1900s anyway. So yeah, I mean, maybe I could have got more, but I don't care. I want to get rid of all that stuff. Why have I got Dr. Pat tins twice? Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? I don't know why I've got that twice, but I have, so I'll cross that one off, otherwise I'll add that up there too. Okay, the Queen brooch I sold. I only had it up for a couple of days, if that. Paid about $5 for it. Came in that big box of jewelry, and I made $47.25. Sold for $60. Like, eBay took a fair whack, didn't they? So $47.25. 47. Yeah, apparently that's what I made. $47.25. Tubular bells record, I've had it for quite a while. I only paid $1 for it, so I made $16.22, which was good. The rhinestone purse, I've had for a long time. Paid about $3 for it, I think, and I made $18.55. The lady actually, I don't know if she made an offer. No, she didn't. She just asked me questions about it, measurements and stuff. Remember, a lot of you remember these little wooden shoes that I fell in love with when I was in Port Macquarie. They were wood shoes from one of the op shops, and I paid $10, and I was going to keep them. Well, you know what? This is what happens. I buy stuff. I go, I love it. I'm going to keep it. And they go, I don't really need that. I do it all the time. So I end up selling these shoes, and I sold them for $40, which is fantastic. So I made $24.74 on those wooden New Zealand shoes. Seven Surrenders book. It's not very interesting. It's just a book. It's just a book. It's just a book. Yeah, $6 I made on it. The vintage 90 I paid $3 from the tip shop because somebody had a vintage shop apparently and had thrown out all their vintage shop stuff. They weren't talking about jewellery and clothing and crockery, everything. They just took it to the tip shop. So I couldn't believe it. This is a year ago. This is before floods or anything. So I picked it up, sold it for $29.95 and made $22.93. That's in the back here. The vintage 1970s suit, haven't had that long, probably about 3 weeks, a month at the most. Paid $5, sold it for $35, made $25.36. Nursery rhyme book, not much, 50 cents, but I made $8.40, so that was okay. CSI DVDs, I'm going fast because my brain is fast mode today. CSI DVDs, I probably paid about $1 for those and made $14.61. The Holden shirt, someone offered me $25 for it the other day and I took it, so I made $17.60 because I only paid $4 for it. More books, just the Daniel Silver books. There's 3 here in the photo, but he actually only wanted the 2, so the other one I'm just going to donate because I'm not going to bother listing one book. Can't be bothered. $8.21 is what I made on those. The rest of it you're going to see on the next video because I actually hadn't packed them yet, so you're going to see it a better way. Okay, so let's go over there to the shed. The earlier me, because I did it earlier today. This is the late me. Let's go over there. So I'm actually doing this video before I even start the that part you just saw, because I'm at my shed trying to pack the rest of the stuff so I can go and take it all to the post office. Okay, which you probably already know about by now, but anyway, I'm going to show you what I got, what the stuff I haven't packed to send, because I thought it's a nice way of seeing things properly rather than just photos. Okay, so we got up to the silver books that I've done, which I probably didn't even say anything about, so we're boring, and I am now up to gloves, which I picked up in my jewellery lot, which I sold. I forget. Didn't get much for them. I think I sold them for 30. I had an offer of 30. You know, I had 45 on them, but I took an offer of 30 because I need to get this stuff cleared out. And all this stuff I'm going to work on for the next week and a half to make sure that's all listed, because that's the table of stuff I've got to list before I even go to the shed, my other shed, and get the other stuff. So I've pulled right back on opshopping, even though I did go to one this morning. So yeah, anyway, I might show you what I got in a minute. Probably not, it's not really exciting at all. But anyway, I know I didn't spend much, so don't panic. Okay, so I got that. Then I sold this gorgeous dress. Now, this is why I still buy clothing. Now, I'm going to try and pull back from buying anything unless it's really vintage or unless it's got a tag. This one is a tagged Esther Luxe dress, and they go for quite good money, but I did sell it for $40, and she made an offer of $40.70. I don't know whether she meant to put 40 and hit the 7, I don't know, but that's how much I sold it for. I paid $4 for it, so my profit was $31.35 on a $4 dress. So that was a good brand to keep an eye out for. So yes, I will still buy clothes, even though I've got so many to list again. Ridiculous. Okay, Thomas Cook jeans, yeah, they're right here because I cannot find the damn things. So that's something else I'm going to have to refund, along with one other thing I had to refund this week. So yeah, I can't find them. I went through all the 4 boxes, the ladies jeans 2 boxes and men's jeans 2 boxes, not there. So I don't know where they've gone, whether I've already sold them a while ago or what. But next one is going to be the Lee Cooper jeans. Where did I put those? Anyway, it's a pair of jeans somewhere. I'll grab them. They're up there. No, they're not. They're right here next to me. I can't see because everything's burying everything else. So there you go. Alright, so there's just, all they are is a pair of Lee Cooper jeans, but I think these are more vintage ones. And the reason why, yes, they are, because of the tag on them. So they're not the new Lee Cooper that we see, they're the older style. So I only got 20 for them, I think, because, no, $25.95. What did I get? 20. They offered me 20. I said, you know what, get rid of them. They've been sitting there long enough. So I got those. What else did I get? The Alfred Meakin. Now, I've had these up for a while. I did have them up quite high. No movement at all. So I dropped it right down to 18. And then the other day, excuse my nails, I've got to get painted again. The other day I had 2 watches, so I put an offer of $14, and one of them grabbed it straight away. And what's so great about these, it's actually not, they're not old style, they're just done in an old style, because they're dishwasher and detergent safe, which they don't have in the old ones. But it's just the older style one, which they know that, it's in the listing. I've got 5 more of these, so I'll be able to get rid of all of them. And now this is from the old guy who I bought $50 worth of stuff from. So have I sold some of his stuff? I think I have. So yeah, it's sort of profit stuff. So what did I make? $10.96. It's okay. It's okay. So do that 5 times. That's good. All right. Oh, I forgot about these ones, which I haven't got written down. The fish plates. Now this is the second lot of fish plates. These glass fish plates are really well worth looking for. The first set I had were actually still sealed and still tagged, and I can't remember the brand. It started with A, but anyway, these fish plates set there, they're definitely worth grabbing if you see them, because people buy them, so that's good. Lastly, I think I actually sold those today, so I'm actually cheating and not putting it on next week. So yeah, I did. I think I sold them today, so you shouldn't have seen them till next week, but now you have, so you won't see them next week. This one was my really good sale of the week. It is a K-Tel Superstar 1970s. This is probably sold as a memory for somebody. I think I picked it up for about $4 quite a while ago, a good year ago, must be. And I did some looking before I bought it, and then I found out they're actually selling for over $100. Now, I originally had $120 on this. I saw a few watches. I made an offer of $100 to get rid of it, and someone snapped it up pretty quickly. So from $4 to $100, I made $83.29 on this game. So I'd never seen it before. Other people obviously have, but I hadn't. But yeah, it's a K-Tel. Most of us boomers will remember the K-Tel brand. But yeah, so I sold that, and that was all. That is it. That's all I did. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I got some mugs. That was it. I got some mugs and smashed one as I opened the door. The kids had moved my box, and I smashed the koala one that matched that one, which I was going to sell together. But I have this other one, which is a koala too, but it doesn't go together. Found another friend's one as well. What else did I get there? I don't think I've got much at all there. I've got some toys. That's it. There was hardly anything there today. I didn't go yesterday, the day before, and you already know why. All right, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, hit the like button if you're still here. Say boomer, and I will see you sometime in the near future. Don't forget my other channel too, the Aussie Boomer Life and all that. Bye. Call me Boomer Brain. Call me what you like. I know what I am. But I am back at 3:30 editing this video and realising I forgot to tell you my totals. Also, I left one thing out, so I'm going to add that to next week's, because I added one of next week's today, so I'm going to add one of this week's to next week to make it even. Right, okay, the total cost of my money out of my pocket was $56.50, which you get back if you sell everything, to make $493.54. It's all I made this week. eBay took $84. But yeah, so when I say I make, that's my profit. That's not what it was a total. I don't do the totals usually because I can't bother adding all the numbers up. So $493.54 is my profit. I get my money back there plus the profits. That's the profit from all that stuff I sold. Okay, don't forget boomer, don't forget like, don't forget subscribe, don't forget I love yous all, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.